champion of the world. Here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Israel, the lifestyle bender, Adesanya. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 7 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Pereira!
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready?
Let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit better.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, effective strike there by Adesanya. Oh, he got it. Oh!
Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back and move right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there.
And now he's in side control.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination. Walk out to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya. Big kick lands.
Huge block there. Israel Adesanya gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Flush right hand is true.
Continuing to go to the head.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big body kick land.
Oh! And right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Nice punch by Adesanya.
Very bad.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Oh, collar tie. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard. And, oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. "30 seconds now to go in the round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Final seconds here.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Round two next.
Hey, stop!
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him. Nice punch land over the top.
there by Adesanya. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys that found it, and they're fighting behind it real well. It's a beautiful, fast push jab with meaning.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Right hand on point. Israel Adesanya trying his best to kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Big elbow! Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice punch there. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Found the target with that left hand. All right, single collar tie now. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his strength.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping.
Back to the feet.
He got him bad.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Pretty good right hand. Adesanya gets back up, back into his comfort zone. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Dig and kick. Oh, big head kick lands.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab, and he's hurt really bad.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Gotta be careful, armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle. It's in there deep. There you go.
So he submits him with the armbar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, so there's the man they're all chasing at 185 pounds, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, and the celebration is on after the big submission win here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
So there he is, still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after a win by way of submission here tonight. And despite the fact that the #1 contender came in and was all the rage, he got the job done relatively easily here tonight, submitting his foe inside the distance in defense of his middleweight title. Only one thing left to do tonight. That is to party. The celebration is on in the red corner with the undisputed UFC.